Tasmanian people of interest, at least to me. Now here's another curious tale from the wild old days of Van Diemen's Land. The wreck of the George III, a convict ship's last voyage. The George III was a British convict transport ship launched in London in 1810. In 1835, she sailed from Woolwich bound for Hobart Town in Van Diemen's Land under the command of Captain William Hall Moxey. On board were more than 300 souls, convicts, soldiers, crew and passengers, all packed in for the long voyage to the colonies. The trouble began before they'd even crossed the equator. A fire broke out on board and destroyed a large part of the ship's stores. With supplies burned, rations had to be reduced. Then came the scurvy. 14 convicts died during the voyage.
They died, Dad.
They just didn't drown or get beaten to death, eh? As the ship approached Tasmania, the master feared being blown offshore into the Southern Ocean. So he chose the narrow and treacherous passage of the d'Entrecasteaux Channel between Bruny Island and the Tasmanian mainland. Not the easiest bit of water to sail through, especially in bad weather. Then someone shouted from the deck,
"Watch the big friggin' rock!"
But it was far too late. The George III struck a reef and began to break apart in the heavy swell. The wreck happened in the night about 50 miles south of Hobart Town. The rock that tore her open was little known at the time, seen only by a few coastal sailors and bay whalers. After the disaster, it gained a name of its own.
George III Rock.
The ship slowly came apart in the surf. Of the 294 people on board when she struck the reef, 134 died. 128 of them were convicts.
Plus those other convicts back at the equator, Dad.
Yeah. A rough trip to Tasmania. That one.